Great rising YouTube. Great rising Facebook. Get your chair, get your mat, get your weights, start your treadmill, jump on your bike. Let's get this quick half-hour walk over with. Y'all. I'm walking. Yes, indeed, I'm walking. Oh, so happy to be walking. Yes. Thank you for the company. Whew, y'all. I'm walking. Happy Halloween, because you know we don't walk on Sundays. Yes, indeed, I'm walking. Thank you for the company. I'm walking. So happy to be walking. Happy to be walking. Thank you for the company. Great rising, y'all. Great rising in your home, in your life, in your business, in your marriage, in your children, in your school, job, with your dog, with your cat. Ha ha ha. Well, whew, child. Let me slow this down another minute. We did it, y'all. It's the end of the month. But hold on. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I had to do a public apology. Good morning, Mary. Good morning, Diane. Good morning, Joan. Because I'm going to tell you something. Back in the day, if I was on the phone with my good Judy, and I said, good Judy, I'm 63 years old. I'm going to go clean out the basement closet, move 2 big Tupperware bins, or plastic bins, with books and everything to it, and pile them up on each other. Then get up on and off the floor, taking pictures by the safe. Next day, doing 3 loads of laundry. Next day, putting out garbage and recycling. And when I finished walking with y'all yesterday, I went upstairs, ate, and took my butt in bed. Hardly picked up the phone, maybe twice. And laid my butt in bed. Yes. See, my good Judy, when I said I was going to do it, my good Judy was saying to me, are you out your goddamn mind? Are you stuck on crazy or stupid? Do you know how much energy that's going to take out of you? Is it really necessary that you do that now? So, good morning, great ride. Nope, I don't like the morning. I'm not morning anything. According to what I was taught in English language, no. No. Great risings. Great risings. So, that's what I did yesterday. And being so tired and not picking up the phone, I don't see your comments until later. When I go back to look at my live, I see like 6 seconds into the live, you guys comment. 10 minutes into the live, you comment. I don't see any of this stuff until the walk is done. Maybe at the end, I'll get something. And then, when I look back at it, at the end, it came up in the beginning. So this is Facebook's world. I'm just a squirrel in it, trying to get a nut. Oh, no Miss Vicky this morning. We just walking straight through. We're going to finish out our walk straight through for October. Straightforward. So, that's what want y'all to know. So I have to get this energy back. So, after this, I'm throwing myself in the steamer. Relax all the muscles and everything. I'm going back and lay down. Walk is halfway over with, 5 minutes. This quick walk. Alright, I had to make notes, y'all, because it is the end of the month. Oh. Domestic violence. We was looking at something last night on TV. And, cheaters. My daughter likes cheaters, the old cheaters. Where someone in a relationship get the private detectives to go see if the other half is cheating around, screwing around with other people and stuff. Well, anyway. The woman finds her husband cheating. And she starts saying, and that's why I'm going to take the babies. That's why you'll never see them again. And that's why I'm going to make sure you don't have the house. And me and my daughter looked at each other and said, that's how she wound up floating in the river. If you're going to do all that, just do it. Shut your mouth. Just do it. Don't make threats. All these women getting killed because of threats. I didn't have that problem with my ex and my daughter's father. I didn't make all those, oh, you're never going to see her again. I'm going to try to clean you. Even at my young age, I had survival instincts. Okay? Let the survival instincts kick in. Close your teeth over your tongue. Then we're going on, and we're looking at another one where the guy said, I just wanted her to shut up. We know it's all control and dominance and domestic violence. I just wanted her to shut up, and I just kept squeezing and squeezing. Veiled threats. Stop, ladies, with the veiled threats. Stop, men, with the veiled threats. Okay? If you, sir, have divorced your wife and you guys are having trouble with custody, exchanging, etc., etc., this is what you pay your taxes for. If you have to wait for police to come for you to do the exchange, then you just wait. Stop going to taking your new wife with you to pick up the kid, knowing how much that woman hates you once you're dead. Stop playing. Start bringing the police with you. I'm stopping by the precinct because I had to go pick up my kids. And I need a cop with me. Just to make sure. What the hell are you paying taxes for? It's a non-emergency. They're just driving around. Stop saying, oh, she won't shoot me. Her husband will. Her new husband will. Take precautions. Women, the same thing. I'm having trouble with my kid's father and I have to go pick him up. Stop by the police precinct. Bring a cop with you. Stop the, oh, he won't hurt me. And keep your, never threat. Never made threats. They say, oh, the most dangerous time for a woman is when she's getting divorced. Not a woman with a closed mouth. Because blink, blink twice, he's divorced. See, you don't have to go for child support when you're originally divorced. Just go for the divorce. Don't go for the child support. Then, swallow your pride. You and the kids go down to the Department of Social Services and apply for welfare. They'll go after child support. See, so it ain't you. You just divorced him. You ain't trying to clean him out. So there ain't no need for him to get mad at you and come after you. Who gonna go after him? Social services. Ain't got nothing to do with you. They got a problem, let them go get the social worker. Let them go after the politician. Just make the divorce clean. If he's violent, let him know he's violent. Have him served at the house. Have him served, not while he's at the house. Have the server serve him at the house. You understand what I'm saying? We probably have to go into a Patreon room for me to tell you what I'm talking about. Make sure it's a female server, because she know what it's about. And then blink, blink, he divorced. He ain't even got to show up to court. Blink, blink, he's divorced. Then you say, hey, you're divorced. He said, what? You don't want any money? Nope, I want my life. Then he go off, ho, ho, hum, I'm free. I'm free, I don't have to pay for the kids, nothing like that. Then you get all the kids dressed up next day and you go to some Department of Social Services. And you tell them that you like to apply. And they say, where is he at? And you say, I think this is where he is. And they say, well, okay, we'll give you a little something to tie you over and then we're going to go after him. And then his money will come directly to you. But we'll make sure. See? You don't have to do that. Also, women, you cannot fight men, okay? They're just stronger. How do you do, animals and stuff like that that's stronger than you? Y'all know where I'm coming from. Everybody gotta go to sleep. So you see, I never had any problem with men in my relationship. They know I'm not gonna strike while you like staring at me and take them big old hands and put it around my little tiny neck and strangle the life out of me. No way, Jose. No way. So, but if they're laying down closing with their eyes closed, but let me say, call the police. Alright. That was domestic violence. Okay. Now, the same amount of time that we have, well, maybe minus like 7 to 8 days, till we reach our full year walking every morning except Sundays. We'll be resolving the whole safe issue, which is GoFundMe. Please help me open this safe. Thank you very much. That's the GoFundMe. Please help me open this safe. So that's how I got so wiped out. And I have to remember that next month I'll be 64. So I had to cancel roller skating because I had to take pictures of my face by the safe, because I was like, I wonder if my friends are saying, though I have never ran a game on anybody or nothing like that, but these are Facebook friends and they don't know me. They only can judge me by the situation they're in. If they're in a situation there where they're around a liars, bunch of liars, bullshit, con people, then of course they think I'm one too. So I had to put my face by the safe. GoFundMe, please help me open the safe. Alright, we have walked through October. Now I'm going to have to keep that thought because we're coming to our halfway mark. And I have no comments. And then when I get off, I start doing stuff. So I don't come back until later. So if you comment to me on Facebook, you can't do it on YouTube because I'm not live. But if you comment on Facebook, I don't see it until after the walk, or maybe just a little before. But it's so strange. It'll come in like just before I go off. But when I go and look at the time that it came through, it shows me a little earlier. That's just how it is. And then after I get off this live, like I said, this winds me up. And then I just take off and go, like this morning, I'm going to go do steam. I'm going to steam these muscles off. Oh, from all that kneeling and all that lifting. Honey, I ain't doing nothing else. We just walking through this thing. Whew, I'm telling you. I gotta keep telling myself, you're 63, I'll be 64 next month. You're 63. You can't be doing all that stuff. But and if you do it, then know that your ass is going to be down for a few days. So again, yesterday I was down. Today, after my steam and shower, I'll be down. But I'll be like down in the living room with my feet up looking at TV instead of bed. You know. Yeah, yesterday I was in bed. I just knew it. That's something what I learned from my grandmother. And I guess senior citizens or elderly people who really want to live, they do know when they overdo it to not just sit down, but to lay down until that energy comes back. Because the body at rest is healing, doing all kind of wonderful stuff. Anyway, so we made it through October. 10 months down, 2 to go. That's the title of it. 10 months down, 2 to go. Ooh, let me see. This could be a video option. 10 months down, 2 to go. Anywho, I always got to think of TikTok, etc., etc. Okay, happy Halloween! Oh man. This is the time I tell you guys the Mrs. LaRusso story. When I worked for G, it used to be British Association of Retarded Citizens, but the word retarded has been removed, so it's now called ableist. But I worked for them in the vocational department first, and then I did community recreation. And a lot of the kids, not the kids, I'm not going to say, a lot of participants, when I moved to recreation, I used to take on overnight trips, camping, different things like that. And I would pick them up for different things. I knew all the mothers and such. And I stopped working, and I moved down closer to where a lot of the participants was living. I was in backcountry Greenwich, and everybody was like in the town of Greenwich, further towards like the business district. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, my daughter went the first time we moved down there. My daughter went trick-or-treating. She was so happy because she was around people again. We were in backcountry Greenwich. One of her friends' mother, because I didn't have a car, they would come pick up. And then they would go to, I don't know, all the rich people all around. She used to come back with tons of big bags of candy. So now we're down close to the business district where everybody lives. She goes trick-or-treating. And she's gone for like 15 minutes, and she comes back, and she's carrying this large thing. I'm like, and she's carrying something like 2 hands like this. Okay, 2 hands like this. And she says, Mommy, take this. I gotta go back trick-or-treating. And I'm like, take it? What are you talking about? She said Mrs. LaRusso sent it. So I think the first time I opened it, it was stuffed shells with gravy. I was like, wow. So I find her phone number, I call her, thank you, Mrs. LaRusso. The next year, they goes out shopping. I mean, trick-or-treating. Trick-or-treating, not shopping. Trick-or-treating. And again, she's gone about 15 minutes. I see her again with the pan. And I'm saying, not Mrs. LaRusso again. So she gets upstairs again. Here, Mommy, take it. They're waiting for me. I got to get back to go trick-or-treating. So I take it from her. I open up. It's a pan of lasagna. I'm like, whoa. Right? Next year, Leslie goes out. The same thing. She comes back. Because I took care of Mrs. LaRusso. I picked her up. I dropped her child off. Everything program that we had going. Her daughter was involved in it. So she sent me back a pan of, oh my God, I had it in my head, eggplant. Eggplant parmesan. Eggplant with the gravy. Oh my goodness. So you know how disappointed I was when Leslie stopped trick-or-treating. She outgrew it. I never, and though Mrs. LaRusso only lived, like I said, 15 minutes away from me, maybe 10 minutes. Let's see. Okay, let's put it in blocks. 5 blocks away from me. So that would take, they go in there, trick-or-treating all the way through, ring Mrs. LaRusso bell, that's what she said. She would ring Mrs. LaRusso bell. She'd get the pan, then she'd have to turn around and walk back because she didn't want to carry it while she was trick-or-treating. So, that's my Halloween story. Another one. Hank Kavaka he made the most delicious spice cakes ever. And he knew I loved them. So, around Thanksgiving, Halloween, Christmas, we were definitely Halloween. We'd always get a baked good from him. Yep. So that's the story on Halloween. We're not doing nothing. We're just walking. Because I told y'all I'm going on the steamer, and then I'm chilling out. Oh, you're talking about good moves. I ran out of what I usually have to help get my stomach and stuff down. Remember I told you the pineapple, lemon, ginger, cucumber mix. Every morning on an empty stomach. Works like no problem. But there was another recipe I was seeing that said it did the same thing. And this was coffee, lemon juice, and honey. So, the other day my daughter comes in, she said, Mommy, look what I found in the car. Probably went shopping and bought the honey and it fell out the bag and I forgot about it. So she has honey. She brings me the honey. I have the lemon juice. And what I was doing was breaking in half my morning coffee. Half my morning coffee would be drank with the lemon and the honey. And then the other one, I would just have it, with my teaspoon of coffee creamer. So, what I have been doing, thank goodness, since like Wednesday, and that's probably what got me to go in that closet and do all that craziness, is that shot of coffee in the morning with the lemon juice and the honey. That gets me barreling, y'all. Barreling. So, I like it. But I prefer the pineapple and the cucumber and the ginger. I want that to hit me in the morning. I like that. I really do. So, yeah. Oh, this quick walk is over. Just 6 minutes. And the next time I see you guys, it'll be November. So I appreciate all you guys' support. And it's been a long 10 months for some who hung in there with me. I know you're there. I'm going to try to see if I can go live on YouTube next year. And I think I'll get some comments or something. Some kind of support they'll be let through. I don't think YouTube holds them like I believe Facebook is doing. So, if this week, when I know you say, oh, Vicky, but I'm sending your hearts and I'm sending you love and I'm sending you encouragement, but you're not seeing them. So, that's it. I'm steaming. I'm not putting the dog on the treadmill. And congratulations, because if you walked all this week, you have put in 3 hours of movement for the week. And if you've been walking since January, you just say 3 hours and 10 months. Ha ha ha! Whew, child. But no more closet cleaning. No more big stuff like that. I'm promising myself I'm not doing that. I knew as I was doing it, I was overdoing it. But like I tell you, this is a wind up like. And when I turn those cameras off and I get over here, I'm like a tornado. For at least 3 to 4 hours. So. But I'm going to myself in that steamer and steam totally up and myself upstairs and find me a chair to sit my butt in and sit there and get my energy back. And tomorrow, well, that's an action-packed day. But today is not. Today is a chilling out day. End of the month. Ha 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 ha. Yes. So wake up in the morning, editing. I'll wake up just like if I was coming down here to walk. But instead I'll sit at the computer, start downloading stuff on the passport for the month. Then go to the supermarket. The one closest to me, the big one I used to go to. The last time I was there, old white one was running around there with no mask on. I told you I thought they would meet outside in the parking lot and said, let's go inside. And we ain't putting on no mask. So I got to go to the little one over here in the neighborhood because I think minorities, we don't have good health insurance. Like, the Caucasians in the big Stop and Shop where I can go, but them Karens is walking around there with an old mask, looking you up and down, waiting for you to say something so they can just set it off. So, you don't say nothing to them. Because they know no matter what they do, they're going to get away with it. You know no matter what they do, they're going to get away with it. So you just try to distance yourself from them. So I'm going to go over here to this little one by us, where all the minorities people wear masks. Because they ain't got no health insurance. And if they got health insurance, they ain't got no good health insurance. Whew, y'all. Thank you for getting me through these 10 months. Though my comments are few, my spirits are high. And we just got 2 months to go. And whoop-de-ha. Thank you. Thank you so much for walking me. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for being my friend. And I'll see you Monday, November. Whew. Y'all, thanks so much for the company. I'll see you on Monday. We don't walk on Sundays. So I'll see you on Monday, November 1st. Have a great weekend. Enjoy. Oh, YouTube, subscribe, like, Facebook, comment, like, share.